Alright, buddies, we're back again. We watched the Golden State game, we took our break. We're drafting Chris Mullin right now to play with Jimmy Butler. See who else we get to round out this group. Be with you for the next 4 hours. Talking sports. Talking about Devin Booker dropping 70. Searching for a game. Here we come. It's a DonyellFreak show. So we're going to play against Nash, Gortat, and Jason Richardson. There's the canoe, Jalo, to you too, my friend. Bulldogs, not looking good, buddy. Sorry about that. Sorry for myself too, I tipped them, but I know it's harder when you're a fan, but there's always next week. Hopefully the dogs recover. Last I saw it was 32 zip in that one. Seahawks and Voodoo from the Blacktop Arena. Nash had the defender on him. Had to stop watching. Yeah, sometimes it's better for your well-being. But we don't need to talk about that. We'll find something else to talk about this evening. Jumper's up and no good. Asian powers here. Nice, LeBron the GOAT. He got his pink diamond Zeke. Happy to hear that. Oh, no problem, Asian Power. Glad you're here, though. Getting your points. Diamond Jim with a spike. We swipe it away from Gortat. Chris Mullin. Elevation sensation with the slam. Opponent's pausing. Giving us the voodoo look. Nice record, LeBron. Nice record. You guys win a lot more than I do on Blacktop. Gortat posting up on Jimmy. J Rich up and in. 1 point differential in this one. Chris Mullin, little flip shot. Ties the game. Mullin with a steal. Butler recovers that loose ball. Mully from the corner. No good. Butler puts us up by a point. We have some new features tonight. We got Wisebot in here. We'll see how well received Wisebot is, how wise he is. We hosted a random. He almost lost his game, trying to figure out all the viewers, where they came from. Canoe was nice enough to go tell him what was going on. Me and Canoe were hoping he would run out of time and take the loss for laughs, but it's alright. I just started a few minutes ago, buddy. Your timing's great. Fisky's here. Fisky wanted me to start early and go later tonight. I appreciate the support, Fisky. Tomorrow we should be on approximately 2 hours earlier. Start around 10 my time here in the evening. And we'll go to our normal time, 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This guy's pausing again. So we'll wait till he decides not to be paused. Jay Rich working on Jimmy Butler. Over to Nash. Nash with the high degree of difficulty shot. No good. It's over to Chris Mullen. It's green light. Good night for Molly. Nash going for the screen roll game with Gortat. Chris Mullen's over it with a swat. Jay Rich to Gortat. We know Gortat can't shoot it from downtown. It's ahead of Mullen. Shot blocker lurking. Kick out to Butler in the corner. Up and out. We're seeing the C8. Chaz has the sword. We have moderated Chaz. He's been a contributor for a while. Appreciate Chaz. We got slammed on hard. Jimmy Butler, he's on the ground. Recovering. This guy's going into his box score. Jim Butler. He's hobbled. Come on, Jim. Run it off. Alright, he's suddenly better. Just like a soccer player trying to get a penalty on his opponent. Sorry to hear that, Fisky. That Australian internet, sometimes it gets to all of us, even if you're not in Australia. Nash from downtown ties it at 10 each. Pierce drawing kick to Mullen. Can't leave Mullen. Knocks it in. This guy has to pause a million times a game, go into his box score. C8, C9. I think a little bit ago it was a double. It was a double 8. Jim Butler gets on the rebound, bringing it up court to Chris Mullen. Mullen's holding the finish. Molly's got 8. Can't wait to get the diamond Mullen. We're getting close. I can almost taste it. Nash calling for that screen action. Nash is wide open. Nash with the splash. Cuts the lead in half. 14-12. And he likes to pause. We're going to give him a little pause taste. And then we'll hop out. We want to go catch the 8, so I won't run it down the whole 2 minutes. Wait, BRB. Alright, I'll be here, Fisky. Fisky's going to go move around a few wires. Get that internet running faster. I'll go back to my picks in a second. Let's run over. Let's look for the 8. Laws, the legend, is in the house. Hope you're doing well, Laws. Good to see you this evening. Don't know if that's supposed to be an 8 or an at, but Chaz putting something in the chat. Yeah, it looks like it, buddy. Looks like the 8's right there. I was waiting on you to call it because I was in the game, but it looks like the 8 dropped. Pretty sure those Duncans just popped up. Chaz is my number 1 8-caller when he's around. But he must have been distracted. It's all good. We're just getting started. Alright, Fisky's good. That's what we like to hear. We're good because Fisky's here. Law's making it official. The A8 has really hit. I thought it was with those Duncans when I popped over there. It's a bit late. FaZe Teals is here. Hey, FaZe. Devin Booker with 70 points. Didn't know he had it in him. But now we know. Alright, we got 3 picks. Let's see what we get. No, buddy, it's okay. I'm actually just getting started, so your timing is great. Glad you're here. Nothing to be sorry about, guys. Whatever you're up to, don't worry about me. I'll be around. If you miss a little bit, it's okay. We're happy to have you though. All right, let's get into Blacktop. Got 2 more players, and we can try out the new diamond we sniped. There's no 11 though. It's just 10 repeats over and over. If it kept going up, I'd probably be like level 25 or something by now. I've gone through 10 multiple times. So Lopez and J.R. Smith. Oh, and we got a new follower. It's Mo Life 416. Thanks, Mo. I will follow you back right now, buddy. Appreciate the follow and the support. Yeah, it just repeats. But the first time you go through level 10 phase, you'll get a diamond card. You get to choose from 5 different players, so it's pretty cool to complete the Blacktop. But I keep grinding it because it's really a good mode for me and the baby and the stream. So we've been doing that for a while. Curry, Gallinari, and Will Barton H2O Longlegs is in the house. So I'm just waiting on my followers. Follow back the new guy. I guess he already unfollowed. He must have been playing a joke on me. Mo Life. Don't see him in the follower list. That or it's running slow for some reason. But if he really did follow, I will follow back. Maybe he didn't like getting announced as a follower. Maybe Wisebot's not so good. Harden up and in. Revlobot is here to take all your gambles. We're playing OP Bulletproof. We get caught in the spin cycle. We commit the foul. His uniforms remind me of the Bullet Bills or whatever they're called in Super Mario Brothers. And Opie knocks it in. DC Spurs is in the house. My favorite Spurs fan. Lopez with a weird little leaning jumper knocks it in. Okay, so I'll check again then, unless he's already unfollowed. But when I loaded my page, it didn't show him, so I do follow everybody back. Sometimes I think like the cookies or the cache on the internet browser doesn't always clear out, and you may not get the fresh data sometimes. Lopez from way downtown, why not? That's why not. It's off the rim and out. Kickball violation. You don't see that too much. Lopez to Gallinari. Nothing but net. And we're suddenly down 2 points. I was trying to call Lopez to cut. That didn't work out so good. Harden lost the handle. Curry working on Harden, Christen and crossing. I've had some good diamond snipes today. Nothing super cheap or anything, but made like 10,000-15,000 on a handful of cards, Fisky. So I have moved up a bit in MT. Unfortunately, the demand for Tracy McGrady is really high. The one that's closest to selling is like 550,000 coins right now, so still a ways to get McGrady and Mullen reward that I'm looking for. We get it into Harden, but he fumbles it. This guy's playing a lot of off ball. Lopez sets his feet. He has the range for a big fella. Nothing but net. 4 each. Early on. OP, Bulletproof, and the Seahawks. Over to Gallinari. That'll rattle out. Just snipe him. Be happy to do that. I need the Chaz tutorial on sniping T-Mac. Curry shaking and bacon, crossing over. Setting up Gallinari. 5 each. Lopez with a little handoff pass. I thought Harden had enough room to launch it. Wallace isn't that popular an option. I still like him, but I think the one to get is George Mikan. If you need a big fella, he can hit the 3. He's a lot more athletic since the update. I think Mikan's a good card for the first one. And maybe get Parker if you're going to do that and historic. The David Thompson's real nice too. I guess it just depends on your play style, but I think Mikan's really good. McLove, you're here, buddy. That's the only viewer we need. You to bring us. We're happy that you're here. Other folks will filter in throughout the evening. Some will stay, some will leave, but that's alright. We're happy to see you again. Devin Booker, he got 70 points. I guess people are expecting a moment's challenge or something. I don't know. J.R. Smith knocking it in. So tomorrow night should be like the 6-hour program, the actual scheduled time. My wife will be off, so usually she goes to bed around 10. I hop on stream and go till 4 a.m. So that's at least the plan for tomorrow. 70 points for Booker. He went nuts, and they lost. I think there's already a moments card for him too. But I think it was Amethyst. I thought it was supposed to be a diamond, but I'm not sure. Curry trying to bury us. And he does. J.R. Smith. Call for the Lopez cutter. Caught Gallinari back on his heels, but we're down 2 still against OP. This guy's so OP, his name is OP. Or his gamer tag at least. Deflected out, still possession Seahawks. C8, C9 guys, it's almost that time. I probably won't catch with you. The 8's been running a bit late tonight though, so maybe I will. But scheduled time, just a minute or two away. Get ready, get your filters in. Yeah, I think that was tied for the 3rd most points of all time or something like that in a single game. One of our moderators tweeted something like that out. Goatee spam. Maybe we'll see Goatee tonight if he's still awake in Montreal. Curry with a hand in his face, doesn't matter. Sorry to hear that, buddy. You just got to keep grinding or get pack lucky to get your Booker. Get your Devin while they're hot, Max. Ben Ofari has just joined us. Good to see Ben again. We get the strip and the steal. We're trying to battle back in this game. Lopez in the corner, and we're up a point. Ball cycling around a bit. Curry jumper, no good. Lopez using that length to get the rebound. Skip pass over to J.R. Smith. And we're up 3 on a little bit of a hot streak in this game. Can we see it through against OP? I think it's a different version, probably. FaZe. I think they just released one tonight. Probably not the one you sold for 500. And we'll get the victory. We might just catch the 8. Who knows? We'll skip out of here and run to the market. Yeah, I don't think the gold's going for that much. It may have went up a little, because people might be anticipating a moment's challenge that you have to have Booker in, but even if it did, it's probably going for maybe $2,000 at the most or something. Would be my guess. We can check it out here after we try to snipe. So let's go for diamonds. We need home runs to ever get to T-Mac. That's what we're trying to do. No 8 yet. Thanks, Loss. Yeah, it seems to be running a few minutes late this evening. I think the last time it hit, like, what, 3 or 4 minutes behind the normal Xbox refresh. We got Laws and Chaz in here. 8 Market is dialed in with those buddies. Asian Power is playing my team online, so we'll have to find somebody else to call 9s for a bit. I think it just hit, guys. I think I must have just jumped in at the right time. Not sure, but Harden pretty cheap, so I jumped on him. I could be wrong. But I got a hold of the Harden. Let's try to see if a bunch of Jimmy's just went up. I mean, it looks like it. It's hard to tell for sure. Yeah, it definitely just hit. We can see that Butler just hit with 2 minutes. I wasn't 100% sure with the Harden, but the Butler confirmed it. So we'll sell that Harden. There was a Harden with an infinity shoe earlier I missed out on. That came up cheap. Had a bunch of badges. I would have used it to replace my amethyst. But, oh well, you can't get them all. Thanks, guys, for calling the 8. Thanks, Max, for giving us the 9. Max is on the 9 market. Appreciate that. Don't feel bad, buddy. Don't feel dumb. It's just everybody's got to learn. And if I was to play Mass Effect, you'd probably be laughing at me because I have no idea how to play that one. So it's all a learning experience, and we try to help people learn on this stream. So if you have questions, or if I know you're wrong about something, not to be a smart aleck, but I'll just let you know kindly what's going on. So what do we get? What do we get Harden for? I think we got him for 34. Probably can get 38, so it's probably not going to be that great against the tax. Mello, yeah, Mello's not going as high. I need cheap McGrady's to hit is what I need. So let's see what the cheapest Hardens are right now and price accordingly. If I need to, I'll just throw them up for a few days or 12 hours. Alright. So I'll put them at 37.5. It's probably just about even with the tax that I paid on it. But I got excited when I saw Harden. Yeah, we'll try to get a little bit of profit out of it. Probably in the middays. Sometime tomorrow that'll go. Alright, we got our picks. I didn't see anything in the amethyst. 3 points to the unlock. No, I haven't got the Paul George. I played against Haas, came in and he played me with him. He looked pretty impressive. Here we go, guys. We're going to unlock the prize. But Haas didn't like the way he handles the ball. I thought his defense was really good against me. Not bad. We got Dame, Emerald. May already have that one. Yeah. Shoot him to the auction. He's probably a quick sell at this point in the game. But all right. So we unlocked level 10 again. Young Trends is here. Hey, Young. Good to see you. Didn't see you say hi there for a second. Sorry about that. I got the Harden. I think it was 34 even. I've been getting them throughout the day. Sometimes pretty cheap, like 28. I got one for 20 and one for 21. I saw one for 16 but missed it because I said so was back. Hey, buddy. Good to see you this evening. I got a really cheap Nate Archibald on stream earlier with 23 gold badges, so I'm going to put him in the lineup, play with him after this game. But I'm just trying to hit home run snipe so we can grind up to T-Mac. I need to put a contract on Finley. We got plenty of contracts. And here we go. Yeah, I think a lot of people are getting them out of the the Adidas packs, but the Adidas packs are kind of a rip-off. Best card you're going to end up pulling is Harden. And what are you going to do? Triple up on it and get 30, 35,000. Maybe quadruple your pack purchase. I guess you had VC just to rip a box for fun or something. So we're playing the Gucci guy again. He plays well. We played him last night. He's got my hero Mullen over there with Ben Wallace and Trey Burke. Alright, so we do see that Mo Life has followed. It's really there. So now I got Mo followed back. Thanks, Mo. Appreciate the follow. We're creeping up to 400. Maybe we can get close to 400 tonight and do a workout tomorrow. This is actually a different guy than who I thought it was. Ben Wallace rejecting at the rim. Here goes Trey Burke. That'll rattle out. Oh, I believe it because I said this is a really good sniper. I'm sure his lineup is full of stars and basically any player he wants because he seems to know the perfect time to hop in and catch the 8 when he's around. And he finds good cards on the market. Scotty Williams pulls it. Finley in the corner, no good. Mullins got it to Burke. They see the lineup, man. They just want to quit. They know they're doomed. But that is a shame about the quit double loss glitch thing that 2K has going. That would drive me nuts if I was trying to win the consecutive games for a reward. It did that to me. So we're up by 3 early on. Auction house running a bit behind right now. The big NBA news tonight, Booker went for 70 in the loss. Burke's got a pretty nice shot. He was a handful of feet behind the line. Nothing but net. Ties it up for each. Finley right past Mullen. Right hand layup. Laid in. Burke again. Bit of a heat check that time. And we'll feed Williams with the cutter. Alright, this guy's kind of stubborn with the Burke shot. Keeps going to the same spot. Defended or covered. Right, I think if you're up so many points, you'll get the loss. So you can't blow people out, is my understanding. I'm sure you're already aware of that, but it's something to that effect. There's a Reddit thread about it. So he just wants to feed Burke over there on that side. Hey, and there's Eco. Hey, buddy. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Eco's probably watching the footy tonight. Finley from deep. So Silver Booker's going for some coin right now. Yeah, everybody's probably anticipating a moment challenge coming out. That other just hyped up because he had a big game. Reach in on Wallace. We're rolling. Up by 4 with the possession. Playing against Abstux, I guess. His gamer tag matches his team name. Brown off the window and through. Another, market crash has been in effect for a couple days. Pretty wild that happened. Hey, there's Batman. Hey, buddy. Opponent's yo-yoing back and forth. Knocks it in. This guy's jumping around. Scott Williams having a big game. For Scott Williams, at least. 5 points, 4 boards. We're able to box out Chris Mullen for the rebound. All right, there's no fooling him. Not the pass I intended to get. Williams, little mid-range pull is good. I don't know, buddy. Could you please report him and ignore him? I'm pretty sure that's kid that's a troll. He can't come in here anymore because we set a few different security measures in place, but that's really messed up for him to be telling you that, or anybody that for that matter. Sorry about that, FaZe. He's about your age, but not nearly as mature or intelligent. I've reported numerous of his accounts. Pretty sure Twitch will get rid of him at some point. Hey there, Beanstalk. How you doing? And there's Chaos as well. Yeah, it definitely is. We got him messaging people telling him to kill themselves. That's completely uncalled for and deserves to be reported. If anybody gets a message from him, please report him. The sooner he can't access Twitch, the better. Bounces through. And we'll get the slam dunk to wrap it up. C8, C9, 10. The 9 hit on time. Maybe the 8 will as well. Thank you, Eco, for letting us know about the 9. Alright, I'm going to skip out and quickly run over. Try to catch the 8 with everyone. Yeah, I went dogs. Who let the dogs out? There's the 8 on time. Thanks, guys. Any diamond chance I had is probably gone. But the market is starting to run closer to the expected time. Let's just take a peek, see if something glitched and came out late for me. I doubt it. Freshly Fitted's here. Appreciate that. We got a like from Chaos through the Xbox system. A double like. He really likes what we're doing. Yeah, Dogs had a tough one. Canoe was first in here too, and I asked him what happened, and he said he turned it off. So that's unfortunate for the doggies. Unfortunate for my tips. Should have went with the Sea Eagles. Eagles neutered the dogs today. Yep. Canoe, he is a bulldog backer. Dogs got put down. We'll have to find out if all dogs go to heaven. They'll be back next week. Just a bad bit of footy tonight. That's alright. Canoe will have to reach out to him on Twitter and get him dialed in. Somehow, I didn't get the reset lineup, and Finley's already used. That's wild. I did want to put in. I wanted to put in the Nate Archibald. I guess when I completed level 10, it reset. So I still have Nate Archibald to put in. See how he plays. Hopefully, we'll hit a reset lineup and get to that. So we got Zeke with Danny Ainge, the ankle biter. And Rajon Rondo. Yeah, my understanding is it came out shortly after the game. Asian Power was letting us know that it was out. I don't know if it's Diamond or Amethyst. I hosted a random stream. The guy was pretty nice, and he went and checked, and it looked like it was Amethyst. But let me look, guys. I'll pull up the 2K Twitter as this game loads. Referred to as the GOAT. Taj Gibson is the GOAT. Playing against Curry, Vince Carter. They're real life friends. Carter has a lot of love for Curry. Remembers him when he was a kid and he played with his dad with the Raptors, and Cedric Ceballos. Oh, so it's 97 Diamond. That is sick. Maybe we should try to snipe him tonight. See if somebody makes a huge mistake. So we're playing against Cheese. New Diamond has hit. 97 overall, Devin Booker. Yeah, it was loading up right after the wolf let me know. We're out of position. He doesn't drop the dime on his open teammate. Yeah, the 9 hit already, buddy. I believe. It came on time. So we got a lot of smalls out here. Ball handling is not a problem. Shooting was on that particular launch. That's right, buddy. Just be ready next time. Next one should be roughly at the top of the hour for PlayStation. Maybe a minute behind, but not too bad of a lag here in the late night. Rondo, he can't shoot it. At least not that time. Seahawks and cheese. Went for some curry cheese on that one. It's no good. Another curry launch. He's open. He's knocking it home. I don't know, but if he is, please. I don't know if you can kick him out, but please report him if you see that name. He's telling people bad things by a PM. And we know who it is. He doesn't belong around here. Jealous little child. Sorry to anybody having to put up with him. That's why he's not allowed in chat anymore. And will remain not allowed in chat. Right above you there, Chaos, the wolf. Let you know. Maybe you're trying to get me to read it out, but I won't. yeah, Paul's mad. He's gone even more sideways on me. Defending the honor of CK. His high horse. Haven't seen Paul for a couple nights. He was there for the first rugby night. Hope he knows I'm joking. Yep, Wolf knows what's going on. Zeke in the corner. No good. Well, he's PMing or whispering people telling them to kill themselves, Beanstalk, so that's way out of line. Watching is one thing, but that's reportable. Doesn't need to be watching anything. Paul's all good. Paul and Ron are plotting against me, plotting my demise. I'm gonna receive a package. It's gonna be a bomb. I'm gonna get some powdered donuts that have anthrax on them delivered to my house tomorrow. Chaos hasn't been told anything too violent yet. Chaos is the only one that's nice to that guy too, or was. I think he got sideways with Chaos now. Guys, if I'm not streaming tomorrow, you know what happened. What a shock, reaching out to the mulai. Sorry guys, I'm getting a hold of the profile to report this person. Anybody wants to click on the viewer list and report them would be appreciated. Ainge is just bricking everything. Yeah, if you guys don't see me log into my account, distribute my cards for 500 apiece. But Cash Malay gets the first card. He's been here. He's collected the most points. We'll use the Revelo leaderboard. Ainge gets fouled. A lot of reach-in fouls here suddenly on our opponent. Zeke knocks it in. Curry from downtown, no good. Over to Zeke again. A little early release there for me. Actually, I'm trying to say his release is so quick. It was too quick for me. I was late on it. Steph Curry knocking it home. Eco creating the rage quit in Blacktop. So we're down a couple points against Cheese here in this one. Ainge, we haven't hit anything. We're not going to hit that. Way offline. Curry from downtown. Nothing but net. Thought we had the defense close enough for him to miss. C8, C9, few minutes out. We're on track to be on time for it. Rondo lays it up and in. Trap Boy has hosted us. Thanks, Trap. Comeback time. Not that way. Had some open looks, just haven't hit them. Ainge, I haven't hit anything with Ainge. I like to go at the top left and then start working my way around. So I would get the two nearest the top left. That, and I have another complicated way I've been picking for a while. Rondo. No good. Curry to close me out. It's going to rattle off. They're in position for that offensive glass. Kick out to Steph. Vinsanity's got it. This is not the Vinsanity that you want. Curry trying to knock it in on Zeke. We'll box out, let it go out of bounds. Devin has appreciated greatly in the market. 70 points, filling it up. That is a lot of points. Would have been more impressive if he got the win. Maybe they would have given him a pink diamond if they won. Max looking for a mod to wager with. Seattle cheese. Thought Seattle was popular for Starbucks and the Seahawks, not cheese. Guys, I think there are more games now that we have Wisebot, but I don't know how to access them or how they work. Curry with the hand on his face, that was pretty nice. So we'll take the loss here. Good game for the cheese, the Packers. Baller's willing to get down. Just going to go ahead and remind you guys, I'm not vouching for anybody. Not that anybody was asking me to wager. Alright, so that was that. Did we sell anything? Sold one Tony Allen, not the other. So we'll get in position here to snipe. C8, C9 time guess. Let's see what we catch. Fisky with a win. Alright, so the prices are dropping a bit. Late night, less buyers around. Dallas Buyers Club is a good movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Alright, so C8 time. Alright. So we're looking for the 8. There's a 9. Thank you, Eco. Eco's stepping in, doing his Asian Power impersonation. Asian's getting wins in my team, but I think he's logged in, getting his points. Beanstalk, how was the babysitting? I was talking about that earlier when I did my little warm-up stream. What does it cost to hire Beanstalk for the Beanstalk babysitting service, and did you have a good time? We're looking for the 8 guys. I'll definitely let you know if I see it. The babies hate it. Beanstalk babysitting service, 1 star. Beanie wasn't nice. Sent him to bed with no dessert. No candy. That Beanie. Beanie's like the nicest guy I know on the internet, so I have trouble believing that, but it would be funny if he just really was strict with the kids. Got a feeling he's not listening at the moment. That or he's giving us a thoughtful reply. We'll ask him again when he pops back in. Still looking for the 8 guys. If you're viewing and not following, please hit the follow button. I will follow you back. And there's Nikolai back from vacation. Good to see Nikolai this evening. Nice, nice. Beanstalk had it under control. I think I'm gonna have trouble getting Owen to go to sleep when he's older. If he's wanting to stay up and have another book read to him or play another game, I'm just gonna wanna give in too much, but I'll have to be firm. Kids need some structure. No 8 yet. Definitely agree with that. Beanstalk's got the paternal instinct. There's the 8. Thank you, Wild Wolf. Thank you, Laws. Thanks, FaZe. My diamonds ran dry that time. Zach is here again this evening. Good to see Zach coming into the chat. Alright, so just Jimmy Buckets out there. Let's try the wingman. See what we find. Hope you guys are finding good snipes. Everything's way down in value. Alright, so nothing there, good for me. Somehow I guess going through level 10 we got a reset that I wasn't aware of. I really want to get Nate Archibald out there, see how he plays. We found Nate with all the gold badges on him. We'll see if it's good. It's going to take us a while, unless we can pull a reset lineup card. Nikolai, it's good to see you again, buddy. I'm glad you're home. I'm assuming you're home. I thought you said you'd be home this weekend. It's not super slow. It's slow in the daytime, but there is a market crash, buddy. A lot of people ripping packs. There's a 97 overall Devin Booker that hit. He dropped 70 tonight. So I think that's going to continue the crash. Some new cards came out with the Throwback Thursdays. So market's a little bit low. So if you go out looking at rubies, they're quite a bit cheaper. But Nikolai's a really good sniper. He'll figure it out as he goes. We're searching for a game. I have one of those little circulating pet dishes. Keeps the water moving and aerated for the cats and the dog. I can hear that it's low right now, so I'm getting some water while we search for the next game to refill their little dish. If I sound different, it's because I'm moving around. Usually I'm just parked on the couch. We're getting close to 400 followers. I will be playing. I'll be playing the Shape Up game. Hopefully we get to 400 tonight. I know that's a big lift if we get that far, but if we do, I'll start out the stream playing that and leave it up through the weekend if anybody wants to watch. Playing against Lou Williams, Bogdanovich, and who else did he have? He's got Brian Shaw. Yep, he dropped 70 in the loss tonight. So that card looks like it's pretty good. I don't know what the 3-point rating is on him, but oh, nice job, Wolf. Kobe for cheap. Good deal. So it's Spartan Seahawks in this match. Stitchling flying up. Throw it up to Vince for the spike. Yeah, Wild Wolf, he knows what he's doing. He goes to snipe. He gets good results more often than not, that guy. I love it when he's around. I learn what's happening in the market. Same for a lot of you guys. Get me clued in. Highest point sophomore of all time? Maybe. That's really a good question. I don't know how many seasons Wilt had played when he dropped 100. Kobe went for 81, but that was late in his career. David Robinson had a huge game one time too. They were spamming him the ball last game of the season so he could win the scoring contest. So Spartan Seahawks in this battle. Poke it free from Carter. Yeah, he's only 20 years old, right, Booker? Good things for the Suns. They found a young star, it looks like, in Booker. I hope I wasn't odd against Booker in fantasy basketball tonight. I haven't looked. Fantasy basketball playoffs. I might need to do a little streaming in the fantasy in case I'm behind in any categories for the next couple days. Rattles out. Got Zach with a little pump fake and the spike. Zach Levine got rejected by the rim. Stitchling has it, bringing it up court. Tried to feed the cutter. Deflected and stolen away. I went with the sharks. I know the eels had a little bit more of the Australians tipping them, but the sharks have been a little hard to gauge. I know they lost some of the players off that championship side, but I convinced myself to go with the sharkies. I think they're going to bite the eels in two before the eels kind of electrocute them underwater. Seahawks and Spartans. It's a 4-point differential right now. Sharks are miss. Legends in their own mind. Stitchling stitching himself up with the miss. Carter gets rejected. And then a loose ball foul on Lou Williams. Lou Williams is hacking on people. We see Pax 8Gs has came in. Good to see Pax again. Lob City for Vinsanity. Not much, man. We're talking about Booker and doing our snipes and playing our game. Amazing performance, 70 points. A few decent diamond snipes, but just like Harden and Duncan Gasol. Not super cheap, but below the market that I made a few thousand on some of them. I think one of them I got for 20 and one for 21 for Harden, so that was pretty good throughout the evening. And sniping on and off through the Warrior game and right before we started the show. Stitchling, nothing but net. Pax is a believer in Booker. Made me a believer tonight, dropping 70. That's not easy to do in the NBA. We'll see if it kind of spurs him on into becoming a star. Spur him on to getting a new diamond. Be a fun card to go chasing out of packs. Zach from the corner knocks it in. Daytime, I think it's close to daytime in Australia. It's probably getting to be evening time there. I'm not sure if New Zealand is on the exact same time as they are or a few hours before or behind. There's definitely snipes going on right now. I don't know if it's just kids staying up on the weekend, people on spring break, or what the deal is, but there are cards still going up every refresh that I've been looking. I'm kind of half distracted. The baby's spit out his pacifier and he's moving around. Trying to get him settled before he gets upset. Vince decides to go with the mid-range pull to wrap it up. C8 and C9 just a few minutes out. Alright, so FaZe just went on spring break. He's got plenty of time to snipe and play Mass Effect and 2K and whatever else he feels like doing. So it's only 4:30 for Eco. Not even dinner time yet. Got a minute or two before the C8, so I'll turn over the cards. Got a posterizer, that's pretty cool. Got the arm. And 200 NT. I'll go ahead and draft. So we'll be ready to hit the ground running when we come back. FaZe is in the same part of the world I am. We're on the same time. Unless he's exactly 12 hours away, but it's 1:14 a.m. I think we're both in California. All right, so we get Covington and Carr. I better rush over and get in position here. Finland's a good time. California, that's where to be if you're me or FaZe. Oh, Pax is also in Cali. That's right, Pax. Aren't you Sacramento area, I think? Young trends living the life in Hawaii. Still Friday for Young. Jumping in a little early. Well, I guess it's about time. So we got NorCal, Central Cal, and SoCal covered between Pax, myself, and FaZe. There is the 9. Thank you, Eco. I like to call him Echo, but that's not right. It's Eco. What are the expensive cards? I think if you could snipe out that Booker, man, that's a card to grab a hold of. I've been having success finding Gasols, and there's the 8, guys. There's the 8. Throw it in the chat in case anybody's reading and not listening. So nothing good for me that time. On my diamond attempt, we did see a Timmy pop up, but not at a profit position. Rubies are so cheap. So we got Trigger coming in. Good to see Trigger again. He was in earlier this evening. I'm just looking for something for like 1,500 coins or whatever. We're seeing the consumable market about to restart. I don't even know what the Booker's at. Let's take a look at it. I'm sure it's ridiculous right now. People are probably ripping through everything trying to get him. Diamond Suns. You guys are going to be mad if I find him for 5K out here with a buyout. Alright, so Booker's out there. We see a lot of people jumping on him. He's got an A+ 3 ball. So lots of them on the market. I'm trying to look at him. There we go. So what is the 3-point rating on this card? This guy's got shoes on it, so that of course will affect it. Either went past it or it's in the next category. I think I went past it. All right, open 3. It's in the mid 80s without all the upgrades the seller threw on him. So he's got tireless score, which is what I said earlier on the stream. He deserved. He's got the Hall of Fame, tireless. He's got some bronzes on him. Be a nice card to play with. If I had a little more VC, I'd rip a pack. Extreme Heights is in. Good to see Extreme again this evening. No, I don't think he's better than O'Grady, but I wouldn't quick sell him if he popped up in a pack, certainly. Took the small L. It's alright, man. Sometimes I get excited and buy something and have no idea what it's worth, just because it's a different card that I'm used to seeing. Playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. Smith, Kemp, and Artis Gilmore. Dwight's up for 100K. Anybody's still going for Vince? Thank you, Wild Wolf. Has anybody sniped Booker yet? Maybe we should try to snipe him here on the stream. I don't know. Yep, definitely. A little profit's always welcome. Carr gets the rebound here. And they commit the reach in. I think so. Yeah, moments cards shouldn't be coming out, right? I think once a moment is in there, it stays in. Not limited like the All-Star game, Westbrook and Anthony Davis. I'm on Xbox. Ball is life. But we have 8 and 9 callers here, so everybody's welcome. You can use the command GT if you want to get the gamer tag. It says something about me. I'll be happy to type it in here in just a second too. If you are on Xbox and you'd like to add us. Pink Diamond, Isaiah Thomas. I have quite a few point guards now. I may not keep that Nate Archibald I got. I have the Diamond Archibald, Diamond Tim Hardaway, and Diamond Nash. But some of them I needed for sets. I got Hardaway because I enjoyed him a lot when I was a kid, but he doesn't play that great. Might play better if I threw a bunch of badges on it. That's crazy. People just get determined that they want to buy something and spend $150,000 on air. We get the steal. Kevin off the glass and through. Look at Kemp spinning and firing off the window. Playing against a macho puppy. Yeah, we're doing 8s and 9s, buddy, so we're happy to help you get timed up, and you can help us as well, and we're happy to have you in, and hopefully you'll like the stream and become a follower. If you do, I'll follow you back. Follow back everybody. We're trying to grind up to 400. I'll get on camera and do a workout tomorrow if we make it there tonight. Play that shape up game live, and anybody that misses it, I'll have the video up for a bit. Commit the reach in foul. And we did get a new follower. Thank you, Jamma Gang, for following. I'll get you followed back right after the game, buddy. Appreciate that. Yeah, you got it right now. And I can give you a little breakdown on the 8 and 9 real quick. Puppy from downtown knocks it in. Covington with the spike. It's just kind of a basic primer. Definitely ask questions if you're wondering about anything. I don't pretend to know everything here on the mic, but I have a lot of good snipers and 2K players in. They'll help you out if I don't have the answer. FaZe got somebody to rage quit against him. Try to get Carr to cut. Let it go too early, I guess. Oh, that's not right. FaZe got the rage quit and took the L. 2K, man. Sometimes they reward you for being, or they punish you for being good. Guy's playing pretty smothering defense on me. Turn it over again. It's gotta grind it out slow fill. And Ball is Life has followed us. Thanks, buddy. I'll get you guys both followed back. Appreciate the follows and the views on our stream. Durant to Covington for the slam. Wild Wolf. He was down and got the victory. His opponent lagged out. I do get happy when that happens. When I'm down here in Blacktop and then they disconnect. Not very sporting of me, but I'm not going to lie about it. Get the block on Kemp. Gilmore pump faking. We know Gilmore's not going to shoot from deep too often. Jumping's not a good idea. Jump ourselves out of position. Yeah, nice game tonight for Golden State against the Kings. Kings made it competitive, but Golden State had it under control. Certainly there in the later stages of the game. Yanking everything left just because of the way I'm sitting on the couch. So I'm moving around here, getting more squared away. Had like my leg crossed over the other one. And the remote was tilted, so 6 o'clock wasn't really where it belonged. When I'm pulling straight back. Dubs being Star Boys, I agree. Chaos told me they would lose though. I think he wanted me just to stay on stream so he could earn Revlo points. Yeah, Booker went nuts. That's amazing. Score that many points as a young player. Too bad they didn't get the victory. I don't even know who they played. I just know he went for all the points. So UCLA rallied and won that game, I guess. I'd not looked at all at the college stuff, so last I had heard UCLA was down and looked like they were out of the tournament. Maybe saying the gift from God is ball and they are out. Not sure. You guys can let me know if they advanced or they're out. Alright, so they lost. That's nice. Not a UCLA fan. Reasons I will not disclose. Had a horse gallop off to UCLA. Never to be seen again. Chaos gets it. He knows what I'm talking about. Durant with the green light. 11 each. Beanstalk's there. He knows what's going on too. We're creeping up on 400. We need 25 more. If we can get to 25 more followers tonight, I will do the workout to start stream tomorrow. If not, I'll do it Sunday. I would do it midstream, but it kills the stream, so. LeVar Ball is the GOAT. We're down a point. Oh, that's okay. No problem. Happens to me too all the time here on stream. Eco. LeVar Ball's kind of becoming another Earl Woods style athlete dad. And we leave the one guy open we don't want to leave open. Smith. Now we're on life support down 11-14. See if we can't lose Smith and pop it in with KD. Not that way. Gilmore. Block party in our face. Sean Kemp from the corner. Skip passes off of Carr's ankle. Steph and Magic reincarnated. Actually, I don't have anything against the boys, but man, LeVar's not winning any fans. Although I think it's kind of funny he's agitating LeBron, but LeBron probably has a point not to be talking about his kids, but I'm not a LeBron fan, obviously. Alright, so I'm going to follow back the 2 new followers. I appreciate them following. And I'm going to try to go catch the 8 after that loss. Hope to play a bit better throughout the night for you guys. We get our first point towards the next prize unlock. Diamond's slowing down a bit. Let's try Western Conference. Maybe we'll see Devin pop up here. Sharky's rolling. Yeah, Bulldogs were my first loss this week. So I'm still 3-1 in tipping. I think everybody in the comp was pretty much 3-0 early on. At least the majority were. Indian Jacking missing in action. We haven't seen him make his picks. We haven't seen him in stream for a bit. Hope he's doing okay. Alright, so there's a few teamies out there. We don't want to scroll on the new cards. So I got Ball is Live 2339 fall back. And I got Jamagang. Not sure how you pronounce it, but Jam, 8Gs. Got him followed back. Thank you guys. I think I did go Dragons. Dragons are in good form. So we're looking for the 8, and I'm looking for my tips. I haven't messed with my tips. Usually I change my mind and go back and forth, but I've just been sticking with my tips so far. So I got the Titans tonight. I believe it's the Titans. Yeah, I got the Titans. I got Melbourne, and I got the Dragons. My favorite footy side, the Dragons. Still looking for the 8. Benafari giving us the 8. Ben, I did not see any good cards pop up here. What's going on? Did you snipe them out before I got to see the 8? Ben's pretty quick. Thank you for giving us the 8. Do not see anything in my filters for diamonds. Faye's confirming he's seeing the 8 as well. Thanks, guys. Alright, we're just looking for big mistakes. I think 1600, even for Lewis, probably worth it. Ruby's way down. Yeah, no problem, Chaz. You've been helpful, and you hopped on stream for us the other night and gave everybody a place to call 8s and 9s while you streamed. And I can set you up as the auto host as well. Whenever you're streaming, it should pick you up. I do that for the moderators that have been around for a while, and the new guys that haven't been around for a while. Stick around and we'll get you a sword. Try to keep it kind of balanced where we don't have too many moderators, but we don't usually have too many problems here in the chat anyways. But anybody that's been around for a few weeks, if they're not causing problems, they're welcome to it. Best snipe, I think my most profitable snipe was Xavier McDaniel. I bought him one night for 10,000 out of the Reby Historics. There were no other Xaviers out there, so I listed it up for 79,000 that night, and it sold. So I made however much that is, 69,000 MT on it, minus the tax, obviously. Is there a way to get badges cheap without sniping? I mean, just get them out of packs. I wouldn't know another way to get them. Unless you're talking about for your My Player. But that wouldn't make sense. So, yeah, open packs. Just have to get pack lucky. I don't recommend opening a lot of packs. Yeah, that's probably the best one I've gotten. I've gotten a few like 500 coin snipes, like Clay Thompson, Ruby and stuff, but nothing that profitable. I know some people have hit, you know, diamonds for 500 coins and stuff, but not myself. I'm trying to focus a little bit more on diamonds just because the market's crashed so hard. Well, just, you can always grind out on Blacktop, buddy, and You get a few with the picks too. You may not get the ones you want though. Nash to Kid. Knocks it in. If anybody knows a cheat code for free badges, please whisper it to Echo. Eco, excuse me. You're making me laugh, so I'm forgetting how to pronounce your name. I was calling him Echo for a long time, and he's super nice. He just said, you know, it's not Echo, it's Eco. Nash off the front of the rim, late release. Usually more on the late side than early side. Better to be a little early. It seems like those go in more. Badges, I think they can start popping up at any time, buddy. It's a bit random on the rewards. I don't know why I shot it with him. I don't know how I made it with him. But we're going 3-point challenge, even with big man cheese. We'll do it. We do it to waste time. We know we can make it with any big fella if we can make it with Shaq. Did you commit a bunch of fouls, Faze? If you're constantly hitting reach and foul, they can quit and take the victory. Jason Kidd, little floater, up and in. All right, buddy. Thanks for following. Thanks for viewing. We'll catch you out tomorrow. We'll be on a bit earlier tomorrow. Hopefully, you'll be able to come on in and help us snipe then. Have a good weekend. Kidd and Williams 2-man game. Kidd will get another layup. Said you've been a bad sport. I don't know, buddy. Haven't seen that before. Yeah, I know you can. If you commit a bunch of reach and fouls, they have the option to quit and get the victory. That's what I think it is, but I don't know about the bad sport part. Nash gets his own miss. Trying to pump fake him out of the way. Yeah, I assumed blacktop. Maybe it's something different. Good question, Wolf. Carmelo to Curry. Melo gets the offensive glass. Cross court to Anthony. We get the rebound. Poor defense, poor shot. That rattles out. I'm trying to grab Nash to go get that offensive rebound instead I grabbed Williams and ran out of bounds. Not at all what I intended. That's what I got. Nice spin move and layups up and good. Canoe. Come on, Canoe. Good snipe. Picked up Harden for 7,000. That's a great card. If you're going to use it or just flip it, you make some profit. Scott Williams got rejected by Carmelo. Kid will get another layup. Beanstalk moving up in points. We're moving up in blocks. Wild Wolf running hot again. Curry with a hand in his face. Not deterred, knocks it in. Beanie, save your points for a rainy day, man. Stop gambling. That Revlo bot. He's only looking out for himself. Splash City's here. Splash, Mr. Splash, gonna give us the Ocean Man song with all the emotes. If he doesn't, I'm gonna think he's sad. Having a hard day. Beanstalk's on a cooler. Beanstalk better not go buy lotto tickets. Curry with a Steph back jumper, no good. Nash over Curry. Knocks it in. Should you bid 181k on what, Chaz? I'm sorry if I missed whatever you're asking about. I think Chaz is Xbox. Nash, no good. I'm doing great. Thanks, Young. How about yourself? How is life to the west of me treating you? You been getting any good snipes today? Or any good pulls out of packs? Oh, Carmelo, that's pretty cheap for Carmelo. Nash backdoor. Lays it up and in. We're up 4. Alright, Scoops is here. We're ready to put him to sleep. Apparently I have a lot of child support to pay out now. There's about 4 of you. Call me dad. Any snipe filter I would recommend. Depends on your coins. I've been going after some diamonds today. You could snipe like Read Me Moments for 500 and 500 and like 2,000. There's a lot of those popping up. People are looking for that booker. You might see some cheap that are worth flipping. I'd avoid Damian Stoudemire though. He's really down in price. There's Splash City saying hi again. I think Splash is not himself. He didn't come in with the Ocean Man song. Ocean Man, take me by the hand, whatever it is that he's been pasting in for a couple nights. I've had some luck with a diamond. You know, it's always a bit random what's going to pop up and what you can make coin on. Look at the slam. C8, C9 times coming. Not many good snipes. Got Jimmer for 100k. Did you play with him, Young? Do you like that Jimmer? I'm kind of tempted to get one, but first I want to get McGrady. So I know I've been saying that for a long time, but that's what I'm looking for primarily. So it's taken a long time to grind out the MT necessary to go after him. We need one more point. Jason Kidd off the window. We'll get the victory. We got a lot of viewers right now, guys. Please hit the follow button. I will follow you back if you're a new viewer. Most of the names I recognize. And I appreciate that you guys are already followers. So I'm gonna skip. Actually, I guess I got time. I'll go ahead and make my selections. And then go set up for the snipe. C8, C9 time. 9 should be about to hit. So some points. A little MT. Last unlock was Emerald Dame Lillard. See what we get this time. So C8, C9. One Tim is 50 coins cheaper than the other. Splash. Dropping the 9. Thank you, Splash. Eco. Just a second late. There's the 8. Thanks, Wild Wolf. I got nothing, Wolf. I even went back in a second time. Devin Booker did not pop up for the host. Take a quick look at Jimmy Butler's in case one's super cheap. We'll go through the Reby filters. Fresh is pulling craziness. Fresh, did you buy some VC or are you just grinding out MT? That's a lot of fire pulls, Fresh. Been sniping that mark. A lot of people seem to like it. Speaking of sniping, I forgot to list up. Yeah, the 8 hit. You see Wolf put it in a few seconds ago. From MT. Fresh at City runs good in packs. If you don't know, now you know. Fresh is the pack master. Check out Diamond Mellows. Alright. This won't go for a lot. We got it for 1,700. Carmelo. Yeah, there's quite a few out there. Definitely not in the mellow market. I'm looking for Tracy McGrady. We'll take a look at Tracy. He's getting all the coins. So there's a few McGrady's up. Most have long timers on them. I cannot afford to bid on those McGrady's. So I'll just keep on sniping. Next up, Jerry West. $8B consumables have refreshed. Kenny Anderson. And dropping 50, Kevin McHale. Couple Celtics. Sharks ahead 12-6 against the Eels. Yeah, nothing popped up for me either, Croc. But there's always next refresh. We got Burke, Wade, and Kimba on the other side. Yeah, I mean, I think people are already driving up the market on the Bookers, but it wouldn't be a bad idea if you see any of them to snipe out. You very well may get a challenge. Diamond Scowl. Not a card I would want. I mean, I'd play with it, just not one I would put in a bunch of work to get. Aqua takes the lead off the bat. Wes and Anderson. 2-man game. Out to Jerry West. No good. Picks up the loose end. Kel just trying to pump fake, but it went in. So we'll take it. Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Playing one-handed as I give the baby his pacifier back. We get that block. West. No good. Open pull. Just didn't knock it home. West to Kevin for the slam dunk. This guy's got pretty cool looking uniforms. Flint Tropics. Tied at 2. Theme packs on Tuesday going to have a pink diamond. You heard it here first from the Wild Wolf. He's making a prediction on that. He might be right. It's about time for a pink diamond to drop. That's pullable. Jerry West not shooting it well for me. Bricks out an open 2-point try. Yo-yoing back and forth. And we commit the shooting foul. Who got diamond? It's Devin Booker. Manu Ginobili is here. Good to see Manu making his way in. So we're down a point. Looking to get rolling here against Aqua. Kenny Anderson, no good. I cannot buy a bucket from downtown in this game. We get the block. Anderson bringing it up court. We'll try to play make. Out to West. Kenny Anderson with the hops. And if you guys are first-time viewers, if you don't mind hitting that follow button, I do follow everybody back. I would appreciate it. We're trying to grind up to 400. I'll do some exercise on the Kinect camera when we hit the 400 mark. We're getting close, but we're not there yet. Still missing from deep. Baby's rubbing his eyes. We fed him pretty well right before we started streaming, so should be good, but never know. He wakes up when he wants to. Fisky is back. Yeah, 8 hit on time, or pretty much on time. And we knock one in from the corner. I think it was right at 46. Isaiah. I would expect it at a minute past the hour, if not there, really close to it. No good for Kenny in the other corner. Apparently he only likes the other side of the court. I got Owen moving about a bit, guys, so hopefully he stays resting, but he might be waking up for the baby break soon. So we're down 2. The B means consumables for Xbox, I believe. If it's 9B. Yeah, badge refresh. So they're doing a lot of dribbling here. Back and forth. Open jumper, no good. Owen's getting more and more weight, guys, so I'll probably take the baby break after this game. Get him fed, and we'll keep streaming after he's all settled in. Kenny Anderson with a brick. Anderson not impressing me from downtown. West cannot get that offensive, actually the defensive rebound. They got the offensive rebound. And it leads to a 2-point make in the corner. Beanie. He cannot quit Revlobot. From deep, nothing but net. Thought he was far enough out, I didn't have to go rushing out there. So we're down pretty big, down 4, getting late in the game. Mikhail not setting a very good screen. But he did come up with a nice roll for the slam dunk. Nikolai risked it all. Layup up and in for Aqua. They have the upper hand on me at the moment. Mikhail, why not? Can't hit it with anybody else. I guess some of Mikhail's fine too. West getting the rebound. West will throw it in, but it's a long 1-point shot. Good ball movement. They find the open shooter. And we're on the verge of getting knocked out. I'll catch the 8 with you guys. I may have to do it off mic if he starts crying, but he is ready for a snack. West has the hot hand. West gets the steal. I may not catch the 8 if I can come back in this game somehow. Mikhail again. Nope. Seems like he should be able to knock it in if he's wide open. Not that time. Layup's up and in. Decode, he's done. Alright, we get the Cavalier uniform that looks like a Golden State uniform. Haven't seen that one yet. I will catch the 8 with you guys. I may have to do it off mic. Yeah, Owen's getting a little upset, so Guys, I'll be off mic. I'll feed the baby. I'll be right back. And we'll resume our normal scheduled program in just a bit. Is pending. He seems like he wants to go back to sleep. Maybe just a little pressure in his little tummy. I don't know. But looks like Owen's going back to sleep, so we'll just keep on going until he really is hungry. And then we'll take that baby break. So we're still on. We're still going right now. Gordon and Weber gonna play with Diamond Pierce. So we're looking for a game. So we're playing Westbrook, Jimmer. See Jimmer on the other side. I haven't seen Jimmer on the blacktop yet. Spencer Hawes and the Amethyst Russell against our side. Sorry, Young, the baby command just works for the moderators, but you just keep coming around. We'll get you a sword soon. So guys, I see some new chatters, new viewers. Please hit the follow button, guys. I will follow you back. I'm trying to grind up to 400. And then we do a workout whenever we hit new milestones on this stream. C-Web. The slam. Over to Hawes. He has a little bit of range for a big fella. We're way out of position. Somehow it does not drop. Pierce on the baseline. Thought I could spin out Westbrook, but I was not able to do so. Westbrook's wide open. Will not drop. Sploosh. All his friends call him that as well. That must mean you and Chaos are friends. Opponent's name is I Am Blackie Chan. Original. Jimmer rattles it through. Playing against the Chan clan. So over to C-Web. Knock that in. We get the steal. Pierce will leak out and slam it home. Wolf, he's going all in. Trying to sell off by Tuesday. Jimmer in the post game. Not too impressive. Mr. Jimmer. Pierce grabbing that rebound. I like Pierce. Cheap diamond plays pretty well. Poor pass. Not Pierce's fault. It's mine. I told him to do it. C-Web gets the steal. Gets us fresh possession. Try to feed it into Weber. No good. Steal's going everywhere. Ricky Weber skying for that rebound. Eric Gordon. No good. Spencer Hawes in the post. Puts it up and in for the Chan clan. Feed Weber. It's 4-9. C8, C9 about 5 minutes out. Jimmer unguarded, missing. Gordon with the spike. Thank you so much, Ball. Appreciate that. Usually the YouTube is just, it's the program here, the DonyellFreak Show. I upload it pretty much every day. I do get behind occasionally. And I do make a few highlight videos here and there. I'm not quite to like Splash City's level of making really good videos, but we'll get there eventually, and appreciate you guys that do subscribe to my channel. Pierce from deep. Beanie's ready to ban. I don't know why. Apparently Beanie's not happy at the moment. Keep trying to force it to Weber. It looks like he's in good positions and ends up in a turnover. Young Trend's moving up in points. So we need 2 more for victory. We're about 4 minutes out from the 8. 3 from the 9 for all you 9 callers. Over to Pierce. He gets a green, but it's not a green light good night shot to wrap up the game. He was inside the 2-point stripe. Pierce getting that rebound. Westbrook doing Westbrook things, poking it free. There goes C-Web. There's a victory. So we'll draft our next club since we're a bit ahead of schedule with that victory. Looking to get tiny Nate Archibald on the floor. Approximately 3. Should hit around 16 past the hour. The next one. We get a contract. There's Nate Archibald. We'll give it to him. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Yeah, we'll do that. Show the team real quick. Get a shoe and another contract. So let us show the team with the quickness. So we got Zeke, Carter, Durant, Mikhail, Howard. I have the diamond Ben Wallace, but he's on the bench. I also have the diamond Tim Hardaway, so technically I could have an all diamond crew, but I like Finley and I like James Harden. So that's where we're at for now. We're trying to complete the deep shooters 2 set. I'll draft my club real quick so we don't have so much downtime. And we'll go try to get a snipe. So these guys will already be in place when we get done sniping. So C8, C9, let's light the flames up here. Get ready for some fire snipes. We got Ellis to play with Hardaway and Esanova. Not really sure how to pronounce it correctly, but that's alright. I botch a lot of names. So we'll keep trying the diamonds. They definitely have slowed down since earlier in the day. Never know when something gets gonna pop up in your filter. 25 viewers. Hopefully y'all hit the follow button, guys. I'll follow you back. Ball is life, hit it. I got him followed back already. We see that Bailey has came back in. He's watching right now. There's the 8 guys. We got hard and cheap. I think, I don't know, I'm torn on that, Duncan. I'll leave it out there. There was the 8. Yeah, thank you. Benafari dropping the 8 in the chat. So we got the hardened. We'll make a little profit on it. I was tempted to get that Duncan. Had 10 gold badges. Somebody else probably can get it and flip it for a few coins. I just don't want to get stuck with it in case something else drops the market. We got Booker coming out. A lot of people are probably ripping packs, looking for him. So we'll look through the Rubies. Rubies are greatly depressed now since Thursday. Thanks, Ben, for dropping the 8 there. I get a little excited when I see something decent pop up. Yeah, the 8 hit. I sniped a harden on that diamond refresh. Benafari gave us the 8 as well, confirmed it. I was just late because I was getting this card. So we'll send him to the auctions. So we'll make about 10k minus the tax that we still need to pay. So I'll put him at the even number, 37,950. I suspect they'll be gone by tomorrow. Amethyst Harden was up for 5k. Sorry about that, Croc. I saw one Harden with a bunch of badges and Infinity Shoe I missed out on earlier. If I had sniped it, I would have switched out my Amethyst for it. But we can't get them all. Just keep trying and we'll find some other stuff. I got that LeBron. That was my LeBron. I'm not going to play with it anymore, so I got him up there. All right, here we go to the next game. I don't know. I didn't see anybody call the 9, to be honest with you, but the 8 was on time. So I'm pretty sure it dropped through, but all right, Young is there to get us dialed in. Thanks, Young. If it did hit, I missed it. I'm sorry about that, guys. The Sharpies. Trell Owens pulling out the Sharpie, signing the football against my Seahawks. Try time in the NRL. I know what he meant. He got auto-corrected. T.O. T.O. had some creative celebrations, pulled out the Sharpie, ran to the star when he was on the Niners, went and got some popcorn. Still not in the Hall of Fame. Badges are lit. Good deal, Wolf. I still don't know what I'm doing with the badges too much. Obviously, I was checking out Junior's stream today, and he works the badge market pretty hard. Something I'll have to keep watching a little bit and learn it as I go. Know what to look for and start grinding through that as well for more profit. So it's Seahawks and Savage in this one. Beanie. You gotta know when to hold him and know when to fold him, buddy. Revlobot doesn't like you. Beanie needs to log in on Paul's account and then transfer his points over to his account so he can double up. Get the twin killing, as they say in baseball. Haven't done it myself. Expert, probably somebody else here in the stream has. If you have questions about it. Knock that in. Canoe, he's in here with his account and his his alternate, getting points on both. That canoe. Oh, you didn't get your MT? That happens sometimes. You might try clearing out the catch in your console. And 2K is just kind of bad about that this year. Lots of rewards not showing up where they belong. Oh, so you stopped doing the other one. Canoe doesn't want to be a power broker. He's also here to listen to us. But it was Canoe's idea for me to get the point bot. It just took me a long time to find it. I tried to do it that day, he told me. It took me a couple weeks to find one that works. Yeah, I hate that. You go through your contracts. You contact support. They're not very helpful, so I'm sorry about that, buddy. I sympathize with you, man. It's happened to me too. But it's a problem. I would try clearing the catch. It may help. It happens sometimes on Blacktop, and then that'll clear it out. You don't get the rewards after the game sometimes. Seems to happen a lot with those challenges, though. Like way too much for people not to be getting their rewards. Uh-oh, the wolf's heading to the blackjack table. Ponzo from deep. Poke it away from towns, but we're not going to steal possession from the savage. Look at towns rolling and slamming. So we're down a point. Hardaway trying to distribute. Ellis has a cold spot there. We get good shot defense for shoving Towns in the back. And it's a reach-in foul on Epic. It's like Epic Tony is the gamer tag. Robbie. I don't know. I'm missing the joke, I guess. So I'm a Dummy showed up in the stream we hosted last night. It was Jay Marquez 8Gs went ahead and hosted, and I guess he was trying to troll over there on his stream after I went to bed. Asian Power was giving me the breakdown, and he shot me a whisper and said he couldn't chat with another account. I think it was the same account though. Last night, he has so many accounts, that kid. Said, "Oh, I can't whisper," so I told him, "Oh, it's all right. I got you now. You're good." So he would try to chat. Then I just blocked him so he could stop whispering me. Yep, that's another one I banned. He probably went with that, so I'd read it out, but if he's not around to listen, he's not going to get any enjoyment out of it. He said he's what he whispered in the PM was, Cash sent me to your stream. I can't chat right now. It's not letting me. And I was like, "Oh, you're good. Go ahead." And then I blocked him. Nice block. Hardaway tried to lay it up and in for the tie. No luck. There he goes, dragging Cash Mole's good name into the mud. Oh, you did. You see, you did send him. All right. That's supposed to be his teammate, right? Wisebot says we have 28 viewers. Please hit the follow button, guys. I will follow you back. We celebrate and hop on camera whenever we hit little milestones. 400, we'll be doing a workout. We might get there this evening, maybe tomorrow evening. Epic Itchy is our opponent. Just turned it over. Hardaway has lots of big fellas trying to shot block on him. Hardaway from the corner. Bounces around, excuse me, and bricks out. Yeah, we're stuck on 375. Everybody's afraid to hit the follow button for some reason, but I'll follow them. So it's a two-way street. Hey, Yao Ming's here. Yao's been sniping all day. We saw him over in Junior's stream. He's here now. He was here earlier as well. Welcome back, Yao. 13 each, 2-pointer would win it either way. Carl Anthony Towns for the victory off the rim. Bringing it up court. Tim Hardaway gonna look to play make. It's up, it's good. Victory is ours. We'll draft our team, we'll do our picks, and then we'll go catch the 8 with you guys. So C8, C9 time, it's a few minutes out. We'll light the flames in case people have turned down the volume so they don't have to hear me begging for followers. Alright, we get to reset the lineup, thankfully. Let me get Nate Archibald in. I wasn't looking for Archibald for a keeper, but he has so many badges, he might play pretty sweet, so let's check that out. So I think Tim Hardaway, despite getting the victory, can take a back seat for Nate. We'll draft a club with Nate, see how he does. I don't know, Fisky, I'm just joking around. My humor is self-deprecating. Yao Ming, he's hesitant to lock it in. That's alright. We like jokes, Fisky. It's all good. You Australians always stitching everybody up here on my stream. It's all good. So we got a nice snipe last time. We picked up Jimmy Harden. We'll go back. See if lightning strikes twice. Nobody steal my filter either, guys. I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want. You guys probably have better filters than I do. I'm just at the mercy of somebody listing up a cheap card. See what's out there right now so we know where to put the number. So that's a nice Duncan for 33.9, 10 golds. If anybody was thinking about hopping in the Tim Duncan game. How much for Donyell? I don't know. If they come out with a Diamond Donyell Marshall, you can believe I'll be grinding for it. Curry already eclipsed his record for 3-pointers in a single game. Gonna refresh the Footy app. Find out what's happening here. Sharks are up 20-6 over the Eels. Bulldogs took a 36-0 loss. That was not the team I had expected to lose that one. Oh, Diamond Jimmy. He's pretty cheap. I don't know. I'll check him out for you in a second, buddy. You probably can get him under 20k now. Yao Ming. He's loaded up with badges. Alright, so I'll start looking hard here in a second for the incoming 8. We expect to see the 9 first, but we don't always. How much did I snipe Jimmy for? James Harden, I sniped for 28 or something. I sniped a couple for 20,000. Unless you're asking somebody about getting Jimmer Fredette, but I haven't got a Jimmer. Jim Butler doesn't go for a whole lot. Haven't messed with any Jimmy Butlers for a bit. C8, C9. It's getting close. Leaderboard. Chaos is tough. Fang went. He's always in. He doesn't chat with us much though. There is the 9. Thank you, Eco. The 9 has dropped. The 8 could be hitting any second. Might be full of goodies when it does come. Might be dry. Alright, so we see a couple of Duncans. That one for 30 I guess is probably alright. I bought it. Hopefully I won't regret it. He's got 10 golds. I'm going to try to squeeze a little bit out of him tomorrow. So there was the 8. Sorry guys, I should have been typing it in as well. I'm going to try to get 37,950 out of the Duncan with the 10 gold badges. Nice. Paul George. Good job. Good job. Got yourself the Dumars. So Chaz, are you talking about the Diamond Paul George? Because that's a super snipe if you got the Diamond. Alright, so we'll list up Timmy. Should have been looking for Paul George with our buddy Chaz. Oh, awesome, Chaz. And the Sharpies win. We're stuck on 375 Beanstalk. Nobody wants to see me work out. They're not hitting the follow button this evening. We even have the special wise bot to let us know when we got a new follower. That's alright. We'll get there eventually. Hopefully this weekend. So whatever night we hit 400, I'll follow the next stream, starting with the workout game. Otherwise I have to change games and it really delays Twitch and kicks everybody out of the room and stuff, so we don't want to do that. It's all good. So that's awesome, Chaz. Congratulations. That is a big time snipe for Mr. Chaz. Playing against Cleveland Viper here. Maybe if Cash Mulai was hosting, we'd get more people in. I'm just saying. It's not your responsibility, but maybe. So we got Tiny Nate Archibald making his debut. Splashing it. If everybody hit host on their channels. We might get there tonight. I don't know. Alright, Chaos is now hosting us even better than Cash Molai. Chaos has more followers. Tiny Nate Archibald, he's got all kinds of badges. He may become a favorite. He's rattled in a couple of 2-pointers early on in his Seahawk career. I think he got the Archibald for 26K or 28K. Canoe's hosting us. Thanks, Canoe. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Who knows? We may get some buddies coming in saying, what is this? Nate Archibald. Nate Archibald's on point with all these badges. Beanie's the big shot. That's true. Tiny Nate Archibald is just becoming my favorite card. Tried to draw and kick to Grant Hill. It's back out to Nate. Finally missed one. Chaz is hyped. I would be too. "24 Mavs Rule is here." Hey, buddy. Good to see you again this evening. We got a couple of primetime channels hosting us. I appreciate those guys doing that for me. I'm trying to grind up to 400 followers. It's been a little bit slow. I got a few followers offline actually today. Just hanging out in another popular stream and chatting. So that was nice. Thought we'd be rolling all night. Curry from deep knocks it in. Alright, Beanstalk's got us hosted. I see that now. Beanstalk's now hosting. Thanks, guys. We'll see if any of the usernames look familiar, if any of your buddies make it in. Blues Clues. Chaos just figuring them out. There's no point for Fisky. Yeah, Chaz just won at the game with sniping. There I was in the Western Conference. Thanks, Chaz. That'd be cool. We've hosted Chaz before. I think there's probably a good cross-section of people that follow both of us, but we have viewers here. Nobody's hitting follow. Maybe they're all followers already, so I'm not going to beg. I'll just keep reminding you every 10 minutes to hit follow, and you'll get followed back. It's Follow Back Friday, guys. Some good snipes for me, but Chaz just broke the game. He got the Diamond Paul George for 1,000 MT on the last refresh. I was in Diamonds too, but I was looking for Western Conference, so Chaz has the snipe of the day as far as I'm concerned. This guy's getting a million shots. He knocks it in with Curry. Go Dragons. I agree. So I'm now 4-1 on the week with my tips. I think that last game was a little harder to tip. We'll see how many people went with the Sharks in the Footy app. I don't know if FaZe is still in here with us tonight, but FaZe is tipping this week with us now. Yeah, Tuesday collection, I don't know. Wild Wolf thinks it's going to be something really good. Wolf has predicted Pink Diamond may be hitting in that collection. So we'll see what happens. I don't have a prediction though, to be honest with you. I'll just wait and see. I'm pretty clueless on what's coming and what's what. Hate the Dragons. Can't hate the Dragons. That's my favorite club, Fisky. I like the Dragons and I like the Brisbane Lions in the AFL. Those are my Australian sides, buddy. Me and Fisky, we don't like the same things. He doesn't like the Golden State Warriors either. But I like Fisky, so that's all that matters. Those are fighting words with Beanstalk. Comes from a whole family of Dragon aficionados. Lay it up and in with Mario Chalmers, and we're up by 3. Fisky's good. He doesn't want a timeout. Lions are smashing it at the moment. Nate Archibald dropping the dime. So I'm pretty impressed with the Nate Archibald. Probably keep him in the lineup here for Blacktop. Wasn't looking for a new diamond, but a new diamond was looking for me. A few refreshes back, a few hours back, we got him. Jumper no good. They get the rebound. Another kick out. Another try. Awesome, Scott. Keeping it close. Only a 2-point game here. Nate Archibald playmaking. Out to Grant Hill. Green light Grant, they call him, with that shot. All right, Fisky. He's from Brisbane. I do like the Lions. My buddy Pelican Poker on the 2+2 forums is a Lions fan, so I decided to back the Lions with my buddy. Yeah, Fisky should hop in the footy app with us. We got FaZe in there. Yo, he's already got it. He's probably ahead of me. He's been tipping all year. So we get the victory. We'll look for the 8 and 9 in a minute. We got time to do our flips and draft our next club. We'll get a point. See what else we can catch. Get some shoes. Those are always welcome. And another point. Let's go ahead and select our team. We'll go with Zeke now. How'd you guys know the password to my bank account? That's creepy. Jackie Chan, 2K is in. Good to see Jackie again this evening. Byron Scott. And Jillian Yee. I think we got a shoe that fits Durant. Nope. We did not. We're low in shoes here. I don't even look at the shoes. I just slap them on the players that we use. And hope for the best. Hope for a boost. Alright. Got that taken care of. Hey Jackie. There you go. Chaos beat me to it. They're running pretty much on time, Jackie. So we'll keep looking for diamonds. We'll try to do the Chaz. Try to get a 1,000 coin mistake. You're welcome, buddy. We're happy to see you and happy you're here. Bought a Duncan last time around. Nice. Gonna have the chili eating contest in just a bit. So hopefully Cash Malai is going live and I'll be hosting here on this channel when they do. Certainly they can go live before I'm wrapping up, but I wrap up at around 4 a.m. my time. Beanstalk saying it's not going to happen. Now I'm disappointed. He won't be eating chili. C8, C9. Yao Ming's already lit the flames in the stream. I'm warming my hands by the flames. Getting ready to get these snipes. Nightbot, thank you. That's a great point. Become a follower and gain a follower back. That's how we do it here on the DonyellFreak stream. So we're just waiting to start jumping in. Looking for that refresh on the Xbox. Fisky asking how do you join the still warming up competition. I thought you clicked on it and it asked for the password, but you have to search for it first. It's hosted by Paul CAC, Paul CAC, and then you can hop in. So it's called Still Warming Up is the name of the competition. Canoe providing everybody with the password if they want to hop in. Paul and Beanstalk are twin brothers, so you know you're in good hands with the host of that footy app. Named after our famous touch footy team. I bet there's a lot of touching that goes on there. Still looking for the 8 and the 9, guys. I guess it's running a bit slow this time. Fisky is in. Awesome. Fisky, I'll give you all the winners every week before the footy kicks off here on my stream. Been handicapping rugby for about 4 weeks. Fisky's got a twin as well. There's a lot of twins on Twitch. We got Frizzy. Frizzy guy comes in, he's the twin. We got the Chris Paul twins, and now we got Fisky in here. Fisky, your twin should hop on, become a follower, and host my channel like everybody else is doing tonight. So it looks like late 8 and late 9, guys. I don't know if it's late or getting ready for an alternate or a double or what's happening, but it is late at the moment. Mutt Hub is here. Good to see you, Mutt. The 8 hit. Thanks, Trends. I never saw it. I don't know if anybody put it in, but thank you, buddy. Don't know about the 9. Haven't seen that. See a new Jimmy Butler one up. Apparently. Young is in Hawaii. Never been. Would love to go someday. Always feel like I'm in the furthest west state. Forget about Hawaii being out there. Yao Ming also confirming the 8. Thank you, Yao. Guess the 9 came and went. I'll go back to playing. We'll try next time. I didn't get anything good. Hope you guys are making a killing. I agree, Hawaii is a good place to be. At least from what I know of it. I haven't been there, like I said, but I'd like to go. Chaz, he's mad he didn't get anything. I think he forgot that he just found Paul George out there for cheap. Chaz, you're due for a cold run now after finding 1,000 MT Paul George. Beanie, tell Paul I love the singing. Interesting. Alright, it's the Savage again. I had my head down looking at my phone. My mistake, Savage. Ripping the cord like a savage, and we're down 2. Zeke rattles it through. Don't forget, I don't think I even knew. If I did know, I forgot already. Sorry about that. I do forget stuff. So Chaz is killing the Paul George market. I have plenty of point guards if you're asking me, Fisk, you know. I'm not looking particularly for a point. Probably have too many point guards at the moment. I'm just really trying to grind out to get Tracy McGrady. Like I've been doing for a while, but McGrady's so expensive, it's going to be a bit before we get him. Thought I might be getting close today, then I looked and saw he's going for $500,000 MT, so we'll be after that for a bit. The Aussie Sniper, there's one guy called the Indian Sniper. He's a streamer. Chaz might have to change his name to Aussie Sniper. But then we wouldn't know it was Chaz, so probably shouldn't do that. Walking Canoe, moving on up, 52 points. Zeke going for that slam. Shot blocker had other ideas. Look at Jillian E getting on the glass. Byron Scott knocks it home. Yeah, he is. He is the snipe deity, that Chaz. He's a good sniper, though. Pulling his leg just a bit because he got such a great snipe, but he's consistent and he's quick with the eights, so he's going to be getting good snipes as long as he wants to. Awesome, man. Yes, please do that. I'll retweet it. It's easier for me than trying to pull it off the Xbox and do anything that way. That's awesome, buddy. And I've been following people on Twitter. I don't know who they are. If you guys do follow me, if you just like shoot me a message and say, hey, it's so-and-so from Twitch, because I see the profiles and it's, you know, 2K player or whatever, and I don't know who it is, but I appreciate the follows and the support on Twitter as well. Hopefully I didn't offend anybody with my tweets today, but I am happy. It seems like we're going to keep our insurance here in the U.S. So that affects myself and some of my family, so pretty happy that nothing's changing for the time being. Certainly don't mind anything being made better, but what was in the big bill that failed wasn't looking better for most American citizens. So it was a good day. Started out the day well for me, and it's been a good day here sniping and hanging out with you guys, watching sports and playing 2K. We're down a point against the Savage. All right, he's back. Internet cut out. Australian internet gets another one. But he made it back. I always thought Australians had good internet till I started Twitch. Excuse me, guys. But now I know it's not the case. This guy's playing lockdown defense on me. He's got the right stuff from downtown. Playmaker is here again this evening. Thank you for coming in again, Play. No, I didn't see anything, buddy. I think I completely missed it. Terrible internet in Australia. I don't know how you guys don't have good internet with the family connection to the ISP, but sometimes the infrastructure just isn't in place to have high speed. Playmaker asking if you should open a 21 box. I mean, there's a chance you could pull the Booker. VC's on sale if you're going to spend real life money. Maybe have enough VCs stored. Totally up to you. I built out my team by sniping and no money spent, but I don't regret or begrudge anyone that puts a few bucks into the game if they enjoy it. I just don't know if there's something out there that you want enough to chase it. Playmaker. Oh, so you're stacked in VC. Yeah, I mean, that Booker's out there right now. 97 overall. It should stay in packs being a moments card, but it'd still be fun to have. Maybe you want to get into some of the other packs, though. I don't know which box you're thinking of. I have not been opening many packs since I've been on the deep shooter grind for a while here on the stream. Zeke keeps getting rejected. Harden with the splash, and it's 11 each. Good game again. Seahawks and Savage going at each other. Isaiah got the step that time. I wouldn't even do that. Eco, I would put it 50 cents below the other one. That's how I usually do it. Why cost yourself 1,000 MT? Unless your card has significantly less badges or something. Fisky is going to go to the park and grind it out. If you guys don't have the 2K app, it's definitely worth getting. Get some free VC every day off of it. Yeah, my career is pretty good. That's what I usually do if I want to make a little bit. And we see that the person who will not be named is here watching us. Just can't quit our stream, even though he's not wanted around. Obsessed a bit. Scott with a green light. Knocks it in. Just helping my viewership totals, so good on him. Savage, he's got 2 hot players. He's trying to get the third one hot. The layup is in, and it's 14 each. Gortat tie in the game. Out to Yi, and we'll get the victory. Says you can't purchase the VC. I don't know why it would say that. So C8, C9 guys coming up soon. See what happens. Alright, so we'll apply this to a player. See what else we find. On the auction house. C8, C9, it is about time to get it. That's funny. Decode saying that maybe they dried out. How much Ruby LeBron going for? I'll check it out for you in a bit, buddy. Beanie's gonna eat some chili live for us. Doesn't need to do it for me. My humor's too risque for the Cash Molly stream. Probably have to make a throwaway account just to watch. C8, C9 time. I'm hurting people's feelings over there. Everybody's getting defensive, so I'm on the bench for a while. I've been sent to the minor leagues, not allowed in. Self-imposed ban. Croc Dundee with the C9. Croc, I bet you're from Australia. Just a hunch. Time to get off the bench. Probably let everything die down for a bit. We love Australians here. Most of the moderators around this hour are Australian. I'm looking for the 8. Pax is ready for the 8. We're all ready for it. We're just going to see what pops up here. When it does 8. There's the 9. Thank you so much, Eco, for letting us know. Young is ready. Fisky's Australian. Fisky will probably be a moderator soon. He keeps coming in, hanging out with us. We appreciate Fisky. So Harden, I'll get him for 29. I'll leave this one for 33 because I'm getting kind of deep in the Harden game. But the 8 hit, guys, obviously. Chaos is missing me in the stream. Soon. I just kind of feel like now I want to double down, and then that's not really fair to to the victim. And I feel like maybe whoever's defending would feel the need to draw the line in the sand, so to speak. I don't want a big conflict, so I'll just joke about myself here for a while until time heals all wounds. Thought I could say anything I liked over there. Apparently not. So we got Harden. Send him to the auctions. Quite fond of all those guys on that stream, but I broke the code apparently. Oh, Pax hit back. I hate when that happens. Sorry, Dakota. I'm sure you didn't say anything that should have been flagged out either, dude. I'm sorry about that. Nightbot. Nightbot's on his high horse again. Oh, you're looking for George. Sorry, Pax. He is popping up, though. Stay after it, buddy. I do that quite a bit. Start kind of getting into like a zombie trance where I'm backing out, looking for the refresh, backing out, and then it hits. Even when those four cards popped up on my filter, I was kind of stunned. Like I wasn't even expecting to see the 8. Usually you guys say it before I see it. So, caught me off guard. Hopefully I don't end up with all these Hardens in my collection. I don't want to end up with 3 of them. Can't play them all at once, certainly. Pax is lit up and mad. Sorry about that, buddy. It's going to be alright. Easy for me to say, right? But I've done the same stuff. I think we all do when we snipe, so just keep your head up. Stay after it. You'll get it next time. I try to rest my thumb on the analog stick too, so I don't do that. Because I've done it numerous times, but I don't always remember to do that. Emmy Brandon, yeah, he is a pretty nice card. RIP for the Croc Dundee. Got nothing, 3 refreshes in a row. Time to break out the bleach. Hopefully for your hair. Go for that Eminem look. Alright, we got Steve Francis, Lou Williams, and Scott Brooks. I did bleach my hair once. Actually, I used peroxide. Just for something different, but I have dark hair. Did not do the eyebrows, so I had that contrast going. No, Dakota, don't do that. Hey, hand down, man down is here. He'll keep us in good spirits, Dakota. Chaz, he just took his time, calm and collected, walked over and said, 1,000 for Paul George? Alright, I guess I have 1,000 to spare. We'll try it. Sniped it out. That wasn't the one that Pax was looking at right now. Throw him up for 20k. Chaz is probably not going to do that. Gallinari knocks it in. We commit the foul, but the shot still counts. Hand down, man down. I like that. Reminds me of Mark Jackson. I'm not a Jackson fan particularly, but the saying cracks me up. I actually made a troll account. No Excuses Jackson was me on Golden State of Mind. If anybody checks out that blog through Sports Blog Nation. So I'd always pretend I was Coach Jackson and hyping myself up until he got fired. And then when Kerr had the championship run, I was pretending it was my club and Kerr rode my coattails. So I had some fun being Mark Jackson, although I didn't think much of him as a coach. Not my favorite commentator either. But hand down, mound down, that's funny. Mama, there goes that man. He does have some good sayings. Sorry about that. Hand down, man down. You probably just want me to say hi back to you and not go on a rant. Gallinari. Swish. Fisky wants to change his name. He doesn't want to lose his points. Don't change it to Frisky, man. I'll be confused. Nice for the 3-ball getting knocked down with a hand down. That's cool. I like it. I like that dunk you just threw down on me too with the windmill. Never change Fisky. Fisky forever. If you go from Fisky to Frisky, I'll be messed up forever, man. I'm making mistakes on the mic. I still have a hard time with Echo's name. For no reason at all, I just want to look at it and say it's Echo. Don't make it hard on me, guys. That's what she said. Alright. Jackets. Trying to come back. Parsons gets the rebound. Chandler with the stuff. Alright, so he says he'll be back. I guess he's changing the name. Maybe we'll get a new follower with a new name. We're trying to get to 400 followers. We haven't picked up a follower for hours. We're stalled out. Carter. Thought that would roll through eventually. It did not. Is Beanstalk getting ready to gamble again? We'll see. Beanstalk, my goodness. I'm sorry, man. I wish I could give you a refund. Maybe we can comp you dinner at the Revlobot Casino Buffet for being such a good patron. at the tables. Uh-oh. Here goes Eco. He's going for it. He's going to risk it all. A couple of mean Australians peer pressured me into risking all my points earlier. I lost them all. Can't even make it rain in my own stream now. Vince turns you to mince with a slam. Yeah, Beanstalk is keeping Revlobot fitted in all the nice attire and luxury, dumping off all these points to him. Revlobot just not paying out Beanie. Eventually, the odds have to change, right? Vince loses the ball. You can't dunk it without the ball. Come on, Vince. Simple stuff. Bleach your hair for a 1K follower special. I don't think the wife would like it. That's something I could do when I was single and younger. That's about Cash Mulai and Beanie's age. Somewhere in there when I did it. Probably won't do that again. I will cut my hair on stream sometime, maybe. Just for entertainment and laughs. Beanstalk thinks I put a bowl on my head when I self-barber, but I don't. No, my hair's not that long. My hair's always short. Easy to manage. I'm a low-maintenance kind of guy. Good idea, though, Nikolai. Nikolai, I hadn't seen you in the chat for a minute, so glad you're still around with us. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're enjoying being back home, too. From your vacation. There's the leaderboard. Chaos is out ahead. I don't know that he'll ever get caught. Hopefully he won't, because I appreciate him being in with us. Surprised not to see Beanstalk or Canoe up there, but there's still time. Chat database, I think, is one of the bots, so I don't think that's fair that they're up there. That's why I think. I don't know anybody named Chat Database on the stream. Haven't seen him viewing yet. Vince turns you to mince. Why do people be up at 6 a.m.? I'm up because my son is resting and I'm taking care of him so my wife can sleep, and then she'll do the opposite, take care of him. But sometimes people are up to milk the cows. Some people go to work early. Some jobs are 24 hours a day. Somebody's got to work the morning shift. But I don't get up at that time unless I have to. My name is Frisky now. Awesome. I hope my name is Frisky now will become a follower. I'm desperate for followers now. It's been a long time since I saw Wisebot notify me of a new follower this night. Alright, Young Trends, he's heading out. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend, buddy. Hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow. So C8, C9, it is almost time for it. You guys are all looking for Paul George. I'm over here looking for something else, so that's alright. Playing because it's fun, and because it's quick, and because I'm addicted to it. I could be playing my team, but my team takes too long. If the baby starts crying, I have to quit. Like really crying, not just getting fussy. Just the format of the show. Occasionally we'll play a quarter with a buddy. The 9 has dropped, guys. Eco's been on the 9s. Hand down, man down. Also giving us the 9. Fisky has not accumulated any points yet. Addicted to 2K. It's got me hooked. Alright, I think the 8 just hit. No. Almost jumped on the hardened bottom. I left that hardened last time. Alright, so we'll go here. I do like it. Now I'm more confused than ever, but my name is Frisky now. Always wanted to call him Frisky. Now I got used to Fisky. Yeah, Blacktop, it is a grind to find that Zeke. Chaos all in. He did it before Revlobot took him down. Chaos probably ready to catch the 8. Chaos is a dual console streamer. I don't think it's a good gamble personally, but Chaos is feeling the peer pressure just like I did earlier. Playmaker's going to do 1 league box. There's the 8. Will I catch anything on this refresh? No. Alright, so you guys probably already got all the Paul Georges. So I won't even try. Thank you, Yao Min, for letting us know that it hit. Nobody go see Life in Theaters. It was very meh. Thanks for the tip. Haven't been to a movie in a while. Probably be a long time before I go again. Unless the grandmas want to watch Little Owen. And me and my wife could go on a date. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Probably not anytime soon. Going to go campus box. Beanie's going to eat a chili live in real life. Guys, please give Cash Molai a follow and a view later. Get to see the moderators hamming it up with the in real life stream. Perks of being young. Lots of perks go with being young. Enjoy it while you're there, guys. From your 36-year-old friend talking to you right now. Now Beanie's tough. I don't think he'll cry. Chaos is running to the shop to go get some hot chilies. Alright, Nikolai, thanks for coming back in, buddy. We appreciate you. We'll see you soon. Chaos wants me there. I don't know. If Beanstalk says he's doing it for me, then I'll have to watch, but if you're just egging him on, then I probably won't pop by. Getting too many people riled in the Cash Malai stream. So we're playing Sabalos, Bledsoe, and Harden. Alright, so Chaz will be streaming later. Alright, yeah, some people like it, some don't. Rainzer. But, oh, Rainzer, we hosted your channel, right? Sorry, but I just realized you're the guy we randomly popped in on earlier, I believe. Rainzer was just chilling. Had his friends watching him, I think. Then we hosted him, and he's like, "Where'd all these followers come from?" He almost let the game clock run out. Yeah, sorry about that, man. But we're looking for a stream to watch. We have Revlobot. We wanted to keep accumulating points from the bot. I was going to be done streaming and watching the Golden State Kings game, and I said, let me find a random streamer and we'll give them some views and some support. And it was pretty hilarious when you paused and were trying to figure out what was happening. But Rainzer actually has a very cool stream. He has a nice setup. You guys should check him out if you have time. I don't know how often he streams or anything, but I had a good time watching him through the evening. I was doing some other stuff here around the house, so didn't get to watch everything or hear everything when I was idling and kibitzing, but I did enjoy what I saw. Impax is also a streamer. Yeah, Rainzer has a good setup. He's got the reaction cam on and a couple big screens. He showed us the room, how it's all set up. Real nice. So Pax, sometime if you're on or you're going on, let me know. And if I'm going for the break or something, man, I'll be happy to put you on here as a host. We got spiked on right there. So Fisky is going to stay Fisky. He was Frisky. And you can leave both accounts in and double up your points. Get more redeems. But I do know you as Fisky now, so. Get me confused. They throw down the spike on me. White Walkers is our opponent. Parker and Katie, a little two-man game. Oh, they threw their hands up, got the steal on me. Sorry, Miss Jackson is our opponent. Lyrics from the Outcast song. I guess you didn't even follow with the my name is Frisky name. So I'm still stuck at 375. Looking for 400. We'll go on camera and do a workout when we get there. Three each. Game's got a slow feel to it. A little bit of a grind out pace so far. Harden working on Rodney Rogers. They blow right past me and slam it in. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Pretty good song. Never meant to make your daughter cry. As we lay it in, make it 4 each. Chaos took off. He went to go buy Chili's for his in real life stream coming up here in a while. Hinnick wants to know if he should go for Booker. Booker has a pretty good 3-ball. 97 overall. Might be worth it, buddy. Do you have a lot of MT or VC saved up? Come on, Parker, you gotta lay that in. Can be your point guard. Harden's open. We don't want that. Fortunate to get the miss. Rodney Rogers playing point forward here. Called his zone number. Got the spike. Yeah, he may kind of flood the market this weekend. Who knows? I'm in California, buddy. I couldn't tell if you were from Toronto or Kentucky, but those were my guesses. Have the Wildcats club in 2K, but yeah, I believe he's wearing a Blue Jay hat. We got to watch his stream earlier on. We hosted him without permission. This guy's playing some off-ball defense on us. We'll try calling for cutters next time down. Well, Rogers decides to cut on the offensive rebound. That worked out. Oh, so you are in Toronto. Okay. We have a few Canadians here. Goaty Spam. It's really popular Call of Duty player. He comes in and hangs out with us. He's from Montreal. I think you're the first guy I've had in from Toronto that I remember. But we're happy to have a new follower, and we got you followed here as well on our stream now that we know you. Rogers with the spike. Fisky's going to grind out and get that Booker. It's his favorite player. He went nuts, 70 points. We get the green with KD. I mean, if I had the choice between the two, I would come to California. Florida's people forget Florida's also in the south, not just on the coast and a bit backwards. Some of the areas in Florida, definitely if you're in like Miami or something, I think it would be a blast. But and your gamer tag is Italian something. I'm also Italian, so that's pretty cool. Play some FIFA on the stream and Madden, but my FIFA team is Azzurri Forever, and it's only Italian players on there in Ultimate Team. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. A lot more people looking for somebody to walk their dog in the big cities, and Toronto. It's so cold. I don't know how somebody that is walking dogs would do when it's snow on the ground and whatnot. I have a little dog. His name is Clifford. He's in the big bed right now, and he sleeps on my side of the bed until I go to bed, and then he goes to the foot of the bed. So it's me, my wife, and little Clifford all sleeping together. He doesn't usually wake up and bark or anything unless something's really wrong, so that works out well for us. Yeah, I believe it's walking in the snow. That's got to be tough with the dogs. I didn't know it was that lucrative. I really do enjoy dogs. I don't know that I want to be responsible for somebody else's dog, though. I'd be terrified of it getting off leash and getting hit by a car or something. We have a baby gate up in the house before the baby even came because it was for Clifford, so he wouldn't bolt out the door. He did that once as a puppy, and that was it. Benafari's gambling. Rains are all Revlobot cleaned him out. Benafari with the victory though. Oh, for animal biology, that's awesome. Yeah, Canoe was nice enough to go over and tell you what was going on. Me and Chaos were being mean and laughing around, wanting to see the time expire and then let you know. But Canoe's nicer than I am, and Chaos. Canoe and Chaos are real life friends, along with Beanstalk, he's around. I don't know if he's chatting with us at the moment, but they're all Australians. Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. We weren't trying to confuse you, but I just figured, oh, I'll lend some support to a small streamer because I've only been streaming for a couple months and get them some views. And sure enough, he had the reaction cam and stuff, so it was unintentional comedy. Sorry about that, but we did hang out, and I definitely followed you. I don't know if any of the other buddies did, but hopefully you picked up some followers from being hosted on stream. And now that we know you, we'll host you again sometime if we see you're on. Owen's starting to wake up, guys, so I will be taking the baby break and hopping off mic here. I'll still be in the text chat. I'm just going to hop off and catch the 8 while I feed him, so I'll be back with you in just a bit. Owen says hello. just hang out here for a second and catch the 8 with you in a minute or two. We'll go waste a minute or two on the arena as well. Just to get in some time here. Try to entertain everyone. I'm back. So Chaz just enjoyed 60 something thousand profit on that George. I guess 58-ish after the tax, but still really good result for Chaz. What's wrong with Nate Archibald since we just got him? Well, it's Nate Archibald. He does have the cold spot there. But he's got all kinds of badges. Played one game with him in Blacktop tonight. Seems pretty fun. We'll go ahead and do our little 3-point challenge. Owen's trying to talk to everybody. He's my color commentary guy. I can't give him too much attention here at late night. Don't want to trigger him into being wide awake when he needs to be resting. He does a lot of cute stuff when he's supposed to be asleep. Alright, so we hit that one. We're not pulling that shot stick back too straight. C8, C9, it's just a minute or so out. Nate has pretty good hops for a little guy too. He can throw it down. I better shut off that. That on screen, I guess I can't turn it off anymore up on the D-pad. Hopefully it won't carry over to the game. If it does, you have to go into a My Team game, turn it off, and then finish the game to get rid of it. Occasionally, yeah, they'll pop up from time to time. Eco. Don't expect them every time you go and get a reward though. They're not super plentiful. They do hit. Canoe was gonna be right back. Chaos. Alright, Fisky's gonna go play some Overwatch. Canoe, I don't know where he went. I think he was going to your house maybe. I don't know, seriously though. He's probably still in the chat, just getting his points. Alright, C8, C9, 10. Yao Ming lighting the lamp. He's ready. Owen's ready too. He's having fun. He's supposed to be asleep. He wants to wake up and party. But we're probably just going to play one more and snipe one more time. And then I'll defer to that Cash Mulai stream. There is the 8 guys. The 8 just hit. Did not catch anything on it. Try to rush over here, but not fast enough. All the Paul Georges are gone. Chaz got him, I suspect. Alright, Fisky's going to play Overwatch after, but he's going to stay with us for now in this game. Green Bean in action. Can't miss Green Bean when he's on. 1900 is probably a card I can make a little profit out of, so I'll buy that one. I mean, he's cheap, but he's not that cheap. The 9 has hit. Bailey making it so. A lot of playmakers out there. Used to not see any. But the market's dropping out a bit. Too many cards to look at here on the 5 and 5K. But that's that for now. I'm going to try to play Owen's kind of doing Owen things here in the chair, but I'll try to get in this one. So get a snipe, I'll be taking him to bed, but I may go over to the Cash Malai stream if they're alive when I'm getting off. I don't know. I heard Beanstalk's going to be eating a chili on the stream, so that's worth tuning in for. We will be hosting them here, but it's better to go direct. You can interact with your hosts if you do. So we're searching for a match here in the late night. Owen says hello. He's actually hanging on to my left hand while I hold the pacifier in his mouth. He said, Dad, you're done streaming. I want to play. I don't care if the sun's up. Put on the cartoons. Let's play with my toys on the floor. Yeah, pretty sure at 9. Bailey. No, Bailey's asking if the 9 hit. So actually, I don't know, Eco. Sorry about that, guys. I looked at it wrong. Bailey. I thought Bailey was stating that it hit. So maybe it's a late 9. 8 came on time. Looking for a game here in the 2K. So Bailey has not seen it. Sorry about that, guys. I was looking at it wrong. It is late for me. My name is Frisky, has now followed us. Thanks, Frisky. We're 24 short. Maybe we'll get there tomorrow. Not many people hitting the follow button for us this evening. Crocodile is back. Croc, if you're not a follower, buddy, please hit the follow button. I will follow you back. We're trying to creep up to 400. We like you. We want you to become a regular. And man down. He's becoming a regular. We got him followed back. All right, Chaz is up. If anybody wants to check out Chaz, and unfortunately I have that stupid. I guess it's not stupid, but I don't like having that thing up there. So I've enabled it. I'll have to play a challenge to get it away. Seahawks and Bangers in this one. Alright, so the crocodile is following. I may have already followed you. Sorry, buddy. I guess you followed a few days back. I did not recall the name. Maybe because I looked at the whole thing and it's Croc Dundee and I thought it was a new one. But that's a good username and we appreciate you following. Sorry, I forgot that you had already been a follower here. But we're happy you're back. Frogman is here. Nash is splashing. Narsh. Young Sinatra's splashing on us, and it's a deficit suddenly for the Seahawks. Nash to Villanueva. Come on, Charlie. Wide open. That was a cold spot for Charlie. He shot it like he was cold. Hubert Davis on a rattle out. They get the rebound. Paul George wide open. We dodge the bullets. McDice gets fouled. Fisky can't wait to be a mod. It's coming soon, Fisky. You've been here and very active in the chat. Maybe the end of the weekend, buddy. Oh, what the heck? Let's do it now. Boom. There we go. Young is back. Good to see you again, Young. I noticed some of the streams are a bit more selective in moderation. I just feel like anybody that's loyal should be able to have it if they're helpful to everyone and helping us out. Try to kick that through to Nash. Got deflected. Oh, Beanstalk's back. He's checking out his points. Poke that free. Got the steal. Nash got blocked. Fisky, he's got the sword. Another Australian moderator. Can't have too many. Nash gets fouled, gets the and one. Alright, I like Young a lot too. We needed a moderator from Hawaii. That's it till we hit 400. We've been lighting followers tonight. Some nights we get 15, 20. I think today we've only picked up 7, but I appreciate it. 7's still good. Hopefully get there this weekend. Dice. I knew that was a mistake, but I shot it anyhow. Sometimes you just can't help yourself. Young Sinatra 916. He is in the Sacramento area. That's the Sacramento area code. Just a bit north of me. We're ready. We get the block. Nash. Gotta wait on Nash's jumper. It takes a little bit longer. My fault. Oh, no problem, Young. Yeah, happy you guys are enjoying the stream enough to come in often, and now you guys have the reputation with the sword. Chaos sets a high standard, so hopefully you guys can live up to the Cash Mully standard. Chaos and Cash Mully, one and the same. Streams on Cash Mully, kibitzes on Chaos. Alright, so is Beanie really going to be eating a chili? Or are you guys just joking around? Because if he is, I'll have to come check it out. Although if anybody's going to be eating a chili, I think Chaos should do it too. Alright, so I'm gonna head over. Hopefully nobody's there with delicate sensibilities that I'll offend. Or offend anybody that feels the need to defend them. I've been on the bench for a while, but they're asking me to come, so I'll go check it out for a bit. I'll probably have to time myself out so I don't send anybody away in tears. Alright, so he better eat it. Cost him almost $0.25, a little bit more, actually. McDice, no. Banger's giving us a good game. Lob to Villanueva. He lost the ball. Don't be silly, Donyell. I got a talking to, so I don't want to be where I'm not wanted. I'm not Ron. Everybody knows who Ron is around here for the most part. And if you don't, you're better off not knowing who he is. Eight to 12. We're in trouble here last game, but I will be hosting Cash Mulai. That'll be fun. We'll keep calling 8s and 9s over there. I don't think they mind. Hearing that I'm always wanted. Actually, I really don't want to see him over on that stream, to be honest. Telling users to kill themselves is way, way, way out of line. So if he's there, I'll probably head out if you guys want to have him around. I know you like him for the laughs and the entertainment, but he's getting super out of control. Yeah, way, way too far for me. I mean, it's Cash's stream. He'll do what he likes, but I won't be entertaining him with my presence. 8 to 12. We're in trouble here last game, but I will be hosting Cash Mulai. That'll be fun. We'll keep calling 8s and 9s over there. I don't think they mind. Hearing that I'm always wanted. Cash I'll definitely check out, but his unwanted sidekick is there. I'll be skipping on out. He's been around this evening, but I don't know if he's still around. Saturday night in Japan, I believe. Not on your stream. He can't hop in here, but no, I haven't taken the liberty to do that on your stream. I think I may have timed him out one night, but that was a while ago. Also, he has 40 accounts now, so we're in huge trouble against the bangers, guys. But I will hang out, catch the 8-9 with you. I will be hosting Cash Mulai, but I hope everybody will go over there. I will check them out. They're going to be eating some chilies in real life. I don't know if it's a ghost pepper or jalapeno or what. Yeah, he can't comment here, but I can't control what he does there. Beanstalk says he'll ban him. The thing is, he likes to come in on different accounts, but he's like shooting whispers to people, telling them stuff like that. So that's the grounds for getting reported as far as I care. So it's a hot one. We don't really know what pepper it is, but we get only one pick. We took the loss. Wanted to go out with the victory, but it doesn't always work out that way. We got a few moments. We won that Havlicek really cheap. We'll put him up cheap as well. Yeah, he told FaZe that, and FaZe is a really nice kid, so no reason for that. I don't think I can block him from viewing, but I can block him from banning. I think I got him pretty dialed in on that. Raw onion's going to get eaten as well. Hope you guys don't make yourself sick, but I will. I won't be able to turn away, so I'll be there in a bit. As soon as the stream ends, we will host. But go ahead and click through and go directly to the channel, guys. Please give Cash Mulai a view and a follow if you haven't already done so. Yeah, I don't think he even knows who FaZe is. I think he just came in, looked at all the users and whispering them and stuff. I don't know if they're live yet, but they should be soon. He told me, FaZe told me in the chat. He asked who that was. They had a name that Donyell is bad or something like that. So obvious troll is obvious is what I'm trying to say. We knew it was Ron. And FaZe is a kid, like he's 13 or something like that as well. So you know that can affect somebody or freak them out a bit. All right, so 30-ish is the low. We'll go underneath it here. C8, C9. Last snipe for me here. Eco giving us a possible 9. He thinks it dropped. Probably did. We'll see if anything pops up with my west filter. Chaz got some good snipes tonight on the east filter. All right, Jimmer. Oh my goodness, guys. Woo! I can't get too excited. The baby's here. Did you see that? Did you see the fire, guys? My adrenaline is up. We just sniped Jimmer for 650 right here on the DonyellFreak stream. I'm excited. I'm going to go brag about it on the Cash Mulai stream. DonyellFreak out. We'll see you tomorrow.